Waiting game continues for nearly 200 people hoping to get back into their apartments in Norfolk. They had to stay somewhere else after a fire yesterday at the district on West 39th Street. The fire itself didn't cause issues, but the water damage from putting out the fire led to electrical issues. A good chunk of residents there are college students. 10 on your side's Deanna LeBlanc has the latest on the wait to get back in.
This sign on the door meant no students could go in the building without being escorted. That meant they had to wait in line anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour just to get a couple of belongings because they weren't sure how long they'd be displaced. When the sun came up, the waiting game was back on for nearly 200 district residents. While some didn't seem to mind,
they've been doing pretty good.
Others have already had enough.
Had to get in line to grab more things, and that was just a hassle. I was in line for like an hour.
Like many residents, in the rush to evacuate, Catherine O'Donnell didn't grab everything she needed. She says she's not sure yet how much, if anything, in her unit is ruined.
But they had to put a whole bunch of like pots up and trash cans because it was literally like a puddle, like a giant river coming from above my kitchen roof.
The floor in our hall was covered in debris and stuff from the flooding.
Ryan Malik lives across the hall from where the fire started. He says what Norfolk fire officials call a small cooking fire was more like a smoking pan in a hallway.
Supposedly there was a pan fire and the person panicked and basically set it down in the hallway, and that set the building smoke alarm off. Otherwise it would only go off in the room.
Fire officials confirmed the sprinklers in the 4th floor hallway activated, not sprinklers inside any specific unit. Water from those sprinklers damaged about 30 units from the 4th floor down to the 1st.
Common sense, you get a fire extinguisher or you can just cover it. It's not rocket science.
City inspectors say as part of their work here at the district, they found no signs of any sort of fire code violations. In Norfolk, I'm Deanna LeBlanc, 10 on your side.